today?
We're here today. This is a right-wing group, and they're not welcome. And many people in the area already that I've met have just been locals passing by.
You've just mentioned the word right-wing group. Do you criticise all of the right wing?
I definitely criticise what's going on here today and Britain First.
But you're practising your freedom of democracy, yet you're hating against people using their democracy. How does that work?
No, you're. Hello.
Hello. Come on. Come away. Don't talk to them. They're Antifa. They're Antifa. Come on. Don't worry about them. Come on. No one's authorised to talk. Come on. Come on. Everyone away. Everyone away.
Safety. Onto the pavement, please, for your own safety. Thank you.
Can you just finish that up? Because I'd like to know why you oppose all of the right wing. From what you've just said, you're criticising all of the right wing.
Maybe if you go to that side, just to the side, just off the road, yeah.
Here's my problem with it. This isn't freedom. This is freedom of expression, yes, indeed it is, very much so. You should be allowed to protest. But the problem is when your protesters are targeting vulnerable people, they're targeting people who we haven't seen many Muslims out here today countering it. Let's be honest, okay? These are people who they don't realise they have a voice themselves.
If you had to look at the Britain First demonstrators not being pushed back by the police officers, and then the people who you support are being pushed back and they're antagonising, they shouldn't have even been allowed so close. What's your view on that?
This isn't actually your route path for your march, as far as I know. You weren't meant to be.
What's your views on your side being pushed back and being aggressive, and these guys aren't being aggressive at all?
Let's talk about aggression. Your security actually has no right to lay a finger on me. Tried to push me back twice now for getting into
steering it past the question. Answer the question.
How do I feel about it? I feel like demonstrators are definitely going to come. The way the police react to it is in the
So you're okay with the left wing being extreme?
They're not being extreme.
Oh, they're not. I've just seen about 3 of them just about pushed to the floor by the police officers. No, Britain First was pushed to the floor. So you're okay with left wing extremism?
I'm not okay with left wing extremism. If you're calling people,
you're calling Britain First extremism for practising and doing a legal demonstration.
Yeah. In the place where they're not meant to be demonstrating, where you're meant to be demonstrating.
You don't want. So you're against them practising their democratic rights. You're not for freedom of speech, are you?
I definitely am freedom of speech.
You are not for freedom of speech.
As
soon as anything goes against what you say, you push it backwards because you're against free speech.
Please go ahead and march.
Democratic rights.
The police have been in contact with you. They've told you where to march. They've told you, yes, they have. They've told you that you're going to be meeting at Centenary Square.
Britain First have been liaising with the police officers for months to set up this so it goes absolutely fine. 2 days ago, the police changed it. You can shout over me all you want. You're using typical left-wing antics. You are.
Facts.
You're being exposed here, love.
I'm being exposed. I sure am.
Because you can't answer about the left-wing extremism.
Left-wing extremism. So people counter-protesting as left-wing extremism.
I've just seen 3 people being pushed to the floor because they was going absolutely wild at the police.
Do I condone it? No. Should they be protesting? Yes.
But you don't stand against that.
I don't.
All I've heard you is shout your mouth off against right wing. Right wing.
Right wing. Yeah, no, I don't agree with it. And coming in cities.
So what are you doing about left-wing extremism?
Are you from Birmingham?
No, I'm not.
Exactly. So what are you doing here?
So I can't speak up about Birmingham, what goes on in Birmingham?
If locals are telling you you're not welcome.
What do you mean, what am I doing here? I'm here videoing you. What are you doing here? What are you doing here today? I'm here reporting.
I live, mate. I live in Birmingham, yes.
Okay. Are you okay with the left wing being very extreme towards the right wing then? How's that helping anything? It's causing more division.
Why have you come to Birmingham today?
To speak to you guys, to see your views.
I'm pressed today. I'm not affiliated with any group, so I don't know.
You seem like you've got a lot to say about the right wing in general, though.
I'm from Birmingham.
What have you got to say? Why are you here today?
Well, I'm not right-wing. I belong to the LGBT community, and seeing what's been happening in the city over generations and the increasing amount of what's that word? Political correctness and liberalism, and being told that we can't speak out without concerns about radicalisation, Islam,
I think you should be asking her that question, to be fair.
Radicalised Islam without being labelled right-wing.
Exactly.
So I've come today, it's my first march, because it's the only group, and Tommy Robinson, that are doing something. There were plenty of LGBT people at Tommy Robinson's Manchester March. There was Pakistani people, there was Muslim people, there was Jewish people there as well, all concerned about radical Islam and the possible
Nazis. Where do you get these Nazis
implementation
from?
of Sharia law.
Excuse me, guys. There's a bus coming through. Could you just relocate to space?
So what is it? Anyone that opposes Islam is a Nazi.
No.
So I've seen a lot of people here. Like this woman.
He was in the BNP.
Like this,
The leader of Islam was in the BNP.
We're talking about this lady that has fear of Islamic extremism, and you've just straight away called her a Nazi.
I didn't call her a Nazi.
How can you validate calling someone a Nazi because it's standing against Islamic extremism?
I didn't call her Nazi. She
said
said
about Nazi straight away.
Yeah, I said Nazis put LGBT people in concentration camps. That's what they did.
No one was speaking about Germans or the Nazi ideology. You brought up the Nazi ideology.
Golding was a member of the BNP.
Golding wasn't here. We were speaking to a concerned woman. We were speaking to a concerned woman about Islamic extremism, and you brought up Nazi.
Yeah, because
you're the bigot. You're the bigot. I'm not talking to you, mate. You're the bigot. You're the extremist, mate. You're the one labelling people over something you can't even fucking explain yourself. She was a concerned woman. She said she's here to stand against Islamic extremism, and you called her a Nazi. You're the bigot. You're the simple-minded bigot. You're the bigot, mate. It's on film. You're on film. Yeah, they are. So why are you opposing people being concerned? What's wrong with people coming in being concerned about their fucking kids being blown to bits? Anyone that mentions Islam, anyone mentions it, you can talk over me all you fucking want, mate. Anyone mentions Islam, we're a Nazi, we're a bigot. No, we care about our children. I don't care about your shitty fucking sensitive feelings. Yeah? All kids are being blown up, so fuck you.